Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You were running, motherfucker, high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker, never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, boof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, boof. I mean, day walking, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed this morning. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's do this roll call real quick. I want to get to this because I really want to know what y'all thinking. Shaw Livingston, salute. Lost from the jungle. John Anderson. Ratchet since 91, my brother. Brother Code. Vince, what up? Freedom's March in the building. MJ Total Health, what up? Mark Hairston, Rod Neal, salute. Let's just get to this. Let's just get to it. If I miss you in the chat, know that I love you. 40-ounce sniper, salute. Let me wrench my brother up real quick. Let's get to the smoke, man. Shelton, what up? So officially, we now know what this is. All right. We can say that this is a clown fight. We can say that now. All right. Y'all heard the article. Y'all saw Blue Blood's video. I appreciate that, Shelton. I feel good about that. So now that we know that this is a clown fight, let me ask the Tank fans. What's next? You see, I don't have to argue with them. You know how, you see, everything that I say here, you know, it might sound like a line. It might sound like a snappy bar, whatever, but these are life lessons. Time reveals all truth, and the lie's nothing but the long way to the truth. Documentation beats conversation. These are things that I live by because it protects you in life. Mr. Cell Block, salute. There is no argument at this point, but I'm just asking, Dirt Gang, what up? At this current junction, I already know how the rest of the boxing world feels, so that's not important. I know how they feel about it, but I want to know the Tank fans' thoughts behind this. This is now a glorified freak show. Georgia said they didn't want to put any energy or effort behind this. They used very harsh language. It wasn't profane, but it was very harsh language. And this is equivalent now to a WWE event, which is why you got John Cena and Brock Lesnar back there flipping them the bird. Stormy, salute. Great live yesterday. That's why, you know, I have them back there. This may as well have been on the undercard of Wrestlepalooza that just passed. They could have sped it up and put them as the co-main event to Lesnar and Cena. I mean, I'm being serious. Because now what I'm understanding is being moved to the state of Florida, right? Main biker, salute. It's being moved to the state of Florida, and they're reducing it to It's a clown show, y'all. Tay, good morning. It's a clown show. It is a clown show. Did I mishear them? Are they wearing 16-ounce gloves? Do y'all know what that's going to look like on little ass Tank Davis? A condo, my brother, salute. Do y'all know what that's going to look like? I keep telling y'all, this kid is not big. He's a small dude. Do you know what 16-ounce gloves are going to look like on him? That's what I heard. That's what 88. That's what I heard. Things are subject to change and everything else. And if somebody wants to come up here and argue about glove size, you're free to do so. But bottom line, this is not a real fight. Now I'm willing to throw out the idea that Jake might sacrifice $20 million just to troll and legitimately hurt Tank in the tail end of the fight. Now I'm not even worried about that, because then he might F around and go to jail or something. I don't know. 20 mil, I'll throw that away just to hurt this kid and make a statement. I don't care if the people hate me. I'm a troll. That's what he said. I'm a troll. Remember he said that? I'm a troll when he's got your hat, Floyd Mayweather. And his security like roughed him up and bust his nose. When they interviewed him, he's like, no, I'm not suing anybody. You know, I'm a troll. I'm like, oh, okay. He's a troll. Yours truly, exactly. It's now a pillow fight. It's a glorified pillow fight. True boxing night. Salute. So he's a troll. All right, cool. Okay. He's a troll. I understand. Who's amped about this fight now? Or are Tank Davis fans just happy that, you know, he's going to get his bread? And are y'all still convinced that he's going to spin the block and run that Lamont Roach back? Are y'all still convinced he's going to spin the block and get busy by fighting Shakur, Floyd Schofield? Do y'all still think that 140 pounds is too big for him? I mean, I have questions. The follow-up question to that is, what gives you reasonable cause to believe that he's going to do anything that you want him to do? How can I believe what you say when I see what you do? Now, if you support this kid, that's up to you, man. All I'm doing is I'm just watching the fallout. Y'all said, hey, man, why you hating on Tank? Y'all, he gonna go ahead and get his money. Fine, man. Okay, I'm hating on Tank. Meanwhile, I just want him to fight a real fight, and he had a draw. Go get that back in blood. 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 When I do that, I repeat myself for a reason. Get it back in blood. Let's see. You fought a 130-pound fighter to a draw. All right? Many people said you lost. Okay? Gio James, salute. Many people said you lost. Logic says you run it back to not only prove your naysayers that you just had an off night and it's just you had to make some adjustments and figure it out, but you want to prove to yourself that you are who you say you are, the face of boxing, right? I'm saying I'm with all of that. Prove it. Like I've been saying, Tank beats everybody from 135 to 147. I said, I don't think so, but hey, space, opportunity, prove it. I don't mind getting on here saying I'm wrong, as long as he proved it, because him proving it is great for the sport. It's up to these fighters to become legendary. You know what no one cares about being legendary? The bank account. Y'all want me to prove that that's correct? I just watched on Instagram Mr. Lennox Lewis. And he was standing next to Hakeem Rahman, and they were talking about cheaters in sports, in the sport of boxing. Lennox said, man, I fought guys that were on steroids. Steroids don't protect the chin. That was his experience. That's not the experience, but that was his experience. You heard what I just said? I'm going to say it one more time for the slow people in the back, because I know where y'all going to go. Oh, so steroids didn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Devin Haney couldn't block the left hook. No. That was Lennox Lewis' experience. That wasn't the experience. I might add, Lennox Lewis was also bigger than a lot of his opponents. Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. He was bigger than Hakeem. I'm not saying Hakeem was on drugs, any of those guys were on drugs, but I would love to ask him, you want to drop some names? He was bigger than a lot of his opponents. Ryan was significantly bigger than Devin. So let's just shut that down right there. But that was his experience. That's not the experience. Gennady Golovkin is like, hey, wait a minute. I fought Canelo to a draw. He might have been juicing then. Maybe if he wasn't on that clenbuterol, he might have been a little slower. He might have gassed out a little earlier. Maybe the clenbuterol saved him. Maybe. We don't know. I know there's a draw on their records over that. BBO, salute. But my point is, has anybody in this chat, my age or younger, ever wondered what kind of car Lennox Lewis drives? How much money he has in a bank account? Anybody? I promise you that was never a topic of discussion when he was active and when he hung it up. I don't know what the hell the purse split was between him and Vitaly Klitschko, which was his last pro fight. I had Kirk Johnson on my panel just the other week. I never thought to ask him, hey man, when you fought Vitaly Klitschko, what was your purse split? I never asked him. I never thought to ask. This is a new conversation that you kids factor in. So much to the point where I've seen pound for pound lists where they factor in revenue earned. It was two things: revenue earned and money generated. He fought here. The door sold this. Pay-per-view sold this. And this dude is on the pay-per-view list. Carter Face still a salute. This is a new conversation that I never wanted anything to do with. And you see, what happens is when you open up that door, you can't close it now. But because you opened up that door, Jake Paul is a reality. You see that? Get it back in blood, right? He lost to Tommy Fury. I don't see any of you saying, "Hey, before you do anything else, Jake Paul, you got to run that back with Tommy Fury." I don't see anybody in the media, nothing. Y'all not saying anything like that. But y'all are okay with him beating on little ass Tank Davis. And even if you think little ass Tank Davis is going to win this fight, why is this fight even happening when he said Devin Haney was too heavy at 140? I don't understand you Tank fans, other than the fact that you guys are slow. You're slow. This is not boxing. And the fact that it's happening in Florida under these weird ass circumstances, I can say in confidence, this is not boxing. Did y'all hear what it literally said in the article? They cannot display any skills. So what the fuck are they doing? Will there be a body slam, an elbow drop? You know how John Cena does the "you can't see me" and bounce off the rope? What does he call it? The 5-knuckle shuffle? Will we see that? Felix, what up, brother? Salute. Thank you. We gonna see a 5-knuckle shuffle? What's Tank gonna do? The people's elbow? Oh, I'm sorry, he's from Baltimore. The people's slow-mo? He gonna run to the ropes and stare at it for 5 minutes. You're supposed to bounce off it and then, oh God, Tank. Oh, I'm sorry. He's gonna do a great Buddha moonsault. He knows how to do that, right? Midget, you're gonna stick the landing? I want this kid to prove that he's the best. He's giving you Jake Paul. He ain't giving me Jake Paul. I ain't watching this shit, but he's giving you Jake Paul. Let me see if I can find a damn article. Jake Paul, Tank Davis, Florida. Let me see if this is it. Official reveals key Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis details that fans already saw coming. Athletic Commission official has revealed key details. All right. Let me see what it says, man. Tank versus Jake recently shifted to Miami, Florida from Atlanta, Georgia. The bout on November 14th, 2 days before my born day. Set to be broadcast on Netflix, will take place in Casino Center, whatever, in Miami. I don't even know how to say it. Cassia Center in Miami. Whatever the fuck. The physical disparity between the two fighters has previously raised eyebrows. Standing at 6'1", Paul's last fight was at cruiserweight against Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Meanwhile, Tank Davis, 5'5". Oh, God. And fights at the lightweight division, 135 pounds, where he currently holds a WBA title. So, by the way, y'all, he's holding a belt hostage. Did we forget about that? All right. Georgia State Athletic Commission refused to sanction the bout, resulting in the location shift. Florida State Athletic Commission, the governing body that will now oversee the contest, has revealed key stipulations. Now listen to this, regarding Paul versus Davis. The official details, Tank versus Jake. The executive director of the Florida State Athletic Commission, Timothy Shipman, told USA Today, "You can't do a fight like that as a pro fight. It'll be an exhibition fight." He added, "I'm looking at the details right now. I mean, it's happening pretty fast, but I am sure there will be other stipulations." There's a key word, y'all. Because you can't do it with the same requirements. Paul has a pro record of 12-1-0. That one loss is Tommy Fury that no one's telling him to get it back in blood, but whatever, y'all. With 7 knockout wins. His last 2 fights have been against a 58-year-old Mike Tyson and Chavez Jr. He got ranked at cruiserweight after the win against Chavez Jr. Paul, through surprisingly, has decided to square off against Davis, who has had a majority decision draw against Lamont Roach Jr. Paul's record under the scrutiny as the boxing world is yet to be sold on the problem child. His bout against Davis, though, shows why he is such a marketing genius and can grab the eyeballs of many fans. They talk about he was in talks with Anthony Joshua, but he was just talking. AJ would have killed him. All right. I'm trying to get to the stipulations here. All right, it don't say in this article. Hold on. Stipulations. Okay. Should say here. All right. Okay, this was promoted by issues surrounding it. Okay, Florida State Athletic Commission. The confirmed fight will be an exhibition bout. All right. All right. Concerns be appeared. All right. Wills. Paul has largely competed against cruiserweight. He ain't saying anything. Okay. Junior. Okay, Shipman confirmed he has yet to finalize the number of rounds or weight of the gloves. I heard 16. I could be wrong. So let's stop there for a second. Shipman confirmed he has yet to finalize the number of rounds, so we don't know how many rounds this is going to be, or the weight of the gloves the fighters will wear. Although the rule waiver of the fight stipulates both men will sport larger gloves to provide added protection to help reduce the risk of injury. Y'all hear this? Oh, wow. Larger gloves, y'all. So we don't know the size of the gloves. I heard 16. And we don't know, how many rounds, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, 10 rounds. We don't know the minutes of the rounds. What are we doing here? Brian, what up? I had the other screen up. If I missed you in the chat, know that I love you, man. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Is anybody, any Tank fans, y'all watching, y'all amped for this? I think this is BS. They may as well had he may as well have gone to WWE and you know what would have been a good storyline? On a Monday Night Raw, because his brother Logan wrestles for the WWE. Monday Night Raw, Tank run up on Logan with a chair, make him lose a match, and then him and his Baltimore thugs beat Logan down, and then Tank grabbed the mic. Yeah, Baltimore. Yeah, Jake. I'm gonna beat your ass, Jake. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. Baltimore. So young boxing fan says, nigga, we getting Arab money. No, you're getting Jake Paul money. Let's not get it twisted, young boxing fan. And your name suits your comment. But let's analyze this. Please don't block them. Don't block anybody unless I say so, please. Who's we? I mean, you could be Team Tank. You could be his cousin or uncle or somebody. Who's we? And remember when I just said, I saw these whack-ass pound-for-pound lists a few years ago where they factor in revenue generated or revenue they earned or whatever. And I said, I don't know when did that become a part of a boxing conversation. I don't know a majority of these fighters. I'm not on their team. I'm here to watch the sport and celebrate when a person makes big accomplishments by defeating their contemporaries. That's the boxing I know. But young boxing fan says, nigga, that's how he starts a sentence. Nigga, we getting Arab money, which is false. He said, us nigga. Okay. All right, this is the part. Now he says, why y'all hating on a black man getting bread? After he said nigga twice. I think you need a link, young man. So here's what you do. Click the link, turn your camera on, and let's have a conversation. That's what we're doing. Let's go, young man. Let's go, young. Let's go, YN. That's for young boxing fan. Let's go, young man. Let's have a conversation. I want to talk to a Tank fan. I want to pick y'all brains. Okay, that's how you talk. Okay, click the link and come talk to me. Let's have a conversation. I want to pick your brain. I want to see if you can maybe you can educate me on something. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah, I know that's how you talk because I'm reading what you type. But I'm giving you the opportunity to come talk to me, man to man. And I want to hear your thoughts. And while you get that together, I'll keep talking. Turn your camera on. Let's have a conversation. And yeah, we'll wait on you a little bit. Do. Young Lion in the building, my brother. Yeah. I want a YN to come up here. Yeah, exactly, Stormy. So I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna let him get up here. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. Young boxing fan, click the link. Come on now. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, Mr. Cell Block, I smell it too, but we're gonna see. We gotta be patient with the YNs. We gotta be patient. They don't know any better. And this is what happens when you dilute the water. I'm a supporter of the sport of boxing. All of this other stuff that happened along the way, I watched its decline. It's like hip hop with me. I was here at the beginning of hip hop. I watched it reach new levels at its highest points. The first $1 million rappers was Run DMC. All right, and I was there in the Rock Box. I had Melly Mel on my show. I was there from hip hop's humble beginnings, and I've watched it all the way to Sexy Red. And I'm like, how the fuck? And then I say, wait a minute, I know how this happened. And you can't sum it up in 5 minutes. Gerard, Harlem in the building. You can't sum it up in 5 minutes, but I know exactly how we got here. And when hip hop became too strong of a message, they wanted to pollute the waters. We went from Public Enemy and Lakim Shabazz and doing songs like Self-Destruction to Eat a Nigga Ass being sung by a woman who's not being forced. Y'all reading this, right? Nigga, I'm the one that told y'all Tank will stop Crawford. You said all that, but there's a link pinned at the top. Come talk to me, young brother. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Why don't you want to come talk to me? What's the problem? I didn't ask about Crawford. No, don't move the goalpost. Crawford right now is a god amongst men. You shouldn't even be bringing him up unless you're congratulating him. All right? I'm not talking about that. And you see, we're actually protecting Crawford from the media right now and from the racist Latin fans. Now, all of them are racist. From the racist Latin fans. And you bringing him up, which means you're a hater, which means you co-sign Tank, jive talking Crawford on Twitter that he tweeted and deleted because Tank is a coward. So why won't you click the link? You see, you do it. You see y'all. These are Tank fans. This is a YN. Now watch this, y'all. Young boxing fan. How old are you? How old are you? Tim, what up, Tim? How you feel? How old are you, young boxing fan? Because we getting Arab money, which was a lie. Tank the GOAT, which is the furthest thing from the truth. You're just a fan. And Tank beats Crawford, which is further from the truth. Because if he stood on business, he'd have left the damn tweet up. And after he took care of business with Lamont Roach, he would have said, hey, Crawford, let's run it. Young boxing fan, I asked you a question. I'm going to ask you one more time because you're doing a lot of typing, but you won't click the link and turn your camera on. So I suspect that, you know, there's a yellow streak down your back, like your mellow yellow right here, Tank Davis. Let's not talk about Lamont Roach because Tank's not fighting him. Let's not talk about Terrence Crawford because he's not fighting him. Let's talk about this Jake Paul fight that you're happy about, that Tank's about to make money, and you have none of it. I asked you how old you are because it's clear you're not clicking the link. I didn't ask you, are you okay? This is his response. I didn't ask your ethnicity. Now, again, you know I hope is watching this? The good brother in Texas, our brother JC, our new friend JC. If you're in the chat, JC, just say I'm here. And just remember what I told you yesterday, that there's problems within the black community as it pertains to boxing fans being united. When I was explaining to you that there is no such situation that a black fighter's lost to a non-black fighter, and then we put that burden on another black fighter to take care of the non-black fighter. We never done that. And I told you that there's a problem within the black community right here online. This is a perfect example, JC. This is what I'm talking about. So if you catch the replay, this is what I'm dealing with. Okay? Exactly, Stormy. Young boxing fan, why don't you do what Tank told you to do and shut the F up and be a fan? But I don't know why. Why won't you tell me how old you are, young boxing fan? How young are you? Brothers UK, salute. Exactly, 503 line. Tank is not Floyd, man. Hey, watch this, watch this. Tank's not even Jake Paul. No. Don't address anybody else in my chat. YN. You should change your name to YN fan. Now you're from DC. This is very odd. Now, all right, so when you said Tank, you say we getting money. But Roach the Reaper, he's from DC. So this is a DMV thing? I get it. But I asked you a question, YN. How old are you? How old are you? Can you answer the question? See, I'm being very patient with the YN. You see? This is how you handle business, y'all. You ain't got to scream. You ain't got to cuss. Look at how he's talking and look at the points I'm making. Great question. 27 and you're talking like this? You're 3 years removed from 30 and this is how you talk? You're 3 years removed from 30 and you can't click the link and have a conversation where I can ask you basic boxing questions as to why this is a problem, and I was going to give you the platform to tell me why you don't have a problem with it? This is how you speak? I was about to say you were 17. $27. I've been asked you, YN, and matter of fact, you're not a young boxing fan. You're not. You're not. You a grown-ass man. What I asked you to do was click the link and turn your camera on so we can have a conversation. And you can't do that? Why can't you do that? You're in my chat, you're being profane. You think you're doing Tank any favors? He don't even know you. You're not even on his payroll. Yeah, exactly. You've been, look. Ben had this name, nigga. We had JC on here yesterday. Our Puerto Rican, Dominican brother, he didn't N-bomb not once. Not once. And he was very respectful. He gave eye contact. We had a dialogue like grown men, and he's 2 years younger than this guy. Listen, I don't know where you think you are. Oh, really? Well, here's what you do. Okay, I understand. Here's what you do. You take this exact energy, I don't know what that is, but you take that energy to the graveyard. This ain't the graveyard. This is the strong house. You're in the wrong house. Okay, YN boxing fan, 27-year-old YN boxing fan. This ain't that. So my brother BF will be on live later today. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Take it up with him. If he come up in the chat in a little while, take it up with him. He drops links all day. Click the link later today. Take it up with him. Why the fuck am I catching strays over BFTB owing you $2,000? Does he owe you $2,000? 2,000 push-ups? That's not clear to me. I don't even care why. That ain't none of my business. So why you over here trying to shoot shit up? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Tank the GOAT. No, he's not. We getting that Arab money. No, he's not. He's getting Jake Paul money. Next. I want to see Tank versus Lamont Roach, not this clown fight with oversized gloves and no real display of skills. And you're celebrating what exactly? Now I know BFTB allegedly owes you 2,000. 2,000 what? A 2,000 Toyota Corolla? 2,000 push-ups? $2,000? 2,000 pennies? I don't know. But that's none of my business. That's between you and BFTB. Okay, YN? I think I've been very polite to you. 40-hour sniper in that super chat. He said, Drew, cut us some slack. He's Gen Z. Z is for zesty. Yeah, they are. They are. They're very zesty. He says, why y'all mad Tank getting bread? I'm not. Why are you happy that he's getting bread that you're not seeing? You said we are getting that Arab money. Are you on Tank's team? Hey, man, because if I was on Tank's team, if I was on Jake Paul's team, I'd be like, whoa, hey, that's great. We getting paid. But I don't know that little nigga. I don't. So why am I celebrating? Anyway, you just sit right there, YN. You just sit right there and get my views up or whatever it is you want to do. Class is in session. You know, people are here having a conversation. They're learning or they're adding to the conversation. And you're just the kid that's, y'all remember in school when, you know, let's just say the short bus kids, teacher ain't come to school that day, and they separate them, and they take one kid and put him in your classroom, and he just in the back, just wilding out, banging his head on the wall. Remember I told y'all the story about the motherfucker that came in there and he asked if he could borrow my pencil, and I just gave it to him. And I turned, teacher ran like, no, you don't give him the pencil. I'm like, why? He eats pencils. I'm like, what? How am I supposed to know that? And I know he's a little loose in the head, but you know, we're in high school. You don't know by now you're not supposed to be eating pencils? What the fuck you talking about? Ah, boy. And these Tank fans, they prove my point every day. Now, you see this dude, young boxing fan in my chat right now? He's acting real niggardly. Let me be very clear, young boxing fan, 27-year-old. I don't know what you got going on with BF. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Why are you in here telling on yourself? Why do you think anyone in here cares about what you got going on with him when you can go to his channel today and do what you're doing there? Why would you even do that? Do you get online to these various channels and start beefing over Tank and just getting into all of this? You know, because it's very immature. Why are you doing that? Why are you beefing with black people and there's Latins and white people in the chat right now watching you be real niggardly? Why are you doing that? It's ridiculous. There go my brother George. What up, man? He says, I look at this event isn't boxing. It's some form of entertainment. If you know the sport, you know what this is. Tyson and Mayweather on deck. It won't stop if it makes money. 100% facts. 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 Look at this dude. Because y'all hating on black man, good English by the way, for getting bread. No, we're not. Watch this. He's fighting a white man for a bag when he could have fought Devin Haney for the bag. He could have fought Shakur for the bag. He could have fought Floyd Schofield for the bag. He could have rematched Lamont Roach for the bag. Why didn't he do that? But no, he wants to fight Jake Paul for the bag. Please don't come in here and race bait. Don't do that. Yeah, exactly. Tell the truth. Tank said he was going to retire. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Time reveals all truth. Time reveals all truth. Legacy don't mean shit to these kids. All right? They don't mean shit to these new style fans. These niggas that think they're kids at 27 years old now. This who's saying this. Hey, George, you see this? George, you see this, right? And you know what? I hope Tank keeps his word. Get your Jake Paul money, leave the sport, don't come back. I don't want to hear nothing about no Hall of Fame talk with this kid. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. He's equivalent to Jake Paul to me. In fact, Jake Paul is leaving a bigger mark on boxing than Tank Davis is. And Tank is not a legend. He hasn't done shit. He hasn't done anything. I asked Tank about 6 years ago. I asked Tank 6 years ago. Oh, George, you won't click the link because he's a coward. He's 27 years old, talking in the chat. All I said was, click the link, turn the camera on, and he's been in here running his mouth. All right? Jake Paul has done right by female boxing, has he not? That's legendary. But I asked Tank Davis 6 years ago, yo, man, that dude Lomachenko, man, he's getting a lot of shine. I think it's unnecessary. I think that this Tank Davis kid, under Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe, I think he's the shit. I think he'll stop that boy. Get him, Tank. And it's now 2025. He wants to wait till Loma has had a bunch of wars and back problems. Now he wants to get Loma. Read that. He said, nigga, if. Hey, George, this is how the YNs talk to their OGs. This is shameful. Well, come up. Click the link, man. Let's have a conversation. I love talking to Tank fans. Because everything you say can't be spun, especially now. There's nothing you could say. All I asked this boy to do was to beat his contemporaries, since his fan base insists that he's this rock star. Tank's a liar. Can anybody tell me what happened to that 7-fight deal with the PBC? He says, nigga, how many times he N-bombed in my chat? I ain't a Tank fan. You're not? You just said we about to get that Arab money. Who's we? Chat, did he not say that? He said we. That's what he said. We about to get that Arab money. I said, no, you're about to get that Jake Paul money. What do you mean we? This is Jake Paul. But what stopped him from getting that Arab money when Turkey said, I got 50 mil, you come to Saudi and fight Devin Haney? What happened to that?
Whoa!
What happened there? That was Arab money. And your man asked for 2 Ferraris. Come on, man. Lightweight? What happened? Now he ain't no Tank fan. These dudes are the most confused. I mean, come on, man. Come on, young man. Come on, young man. I am not gay. Meanwhile, you're wearing skinny jeans with the butt out and painted fingernails. I'm not gay. Eric Jordan, that Cash App salute, man. He says, for ignorance of fanatics, keep Miguel clapping. Yeah, this guy's totally a Miguel fan, man. Totally.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
Salute. Oh, this nigga just pulled up. Hold on, E. Hold on. This is gonna be funny. Y'all gonna love this.
Yeah, what's that?
UBT, hold on a second. Hold on, brother. Young boxing fan.
I don't duck no smoke, dude.
No. You hold on. Young boxing fan. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Okay. UBT. Good morning.
Yeah, what's that there, Slim?
What's good, brother? Let's go. What you got for me, brother? Educate me.
Look, as I could say, why is y'all mad at Tank for getting his bread?
I'm not mad at Tank for getting his bread. I want all fighters to get their bread. But I want them to do right by the sport. When did that become a crime?
He could still come back and do that, though.
All right, but the dude that just didn't turn his camera on, he said he was going to retire. And as a matter of fact, Tank said he was going to retire. As a matter of fact, Tank said he's going to retire at the end of 2025.
He already hinted to that. So why
okay, so he has a lot of contemporaries, does he not?
That don't matter. If he said he gonna retire, why y'all mad he about to retire with a big check?
Because Tank is a superior talent. Would you agree?
We already know that.
Okay, so if we already know that, you don't want to see him running back with Lamar Roach to set the record straight that he's better than him?
Guess what? I wanted to see the rematch.
Okay, so you don't want to see him knock out Devin Haney? Because you think he's better than Devin Haney, right?
If you was in that position, What you
No,
take?
no, 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 no. Tank is paid. The Jake Paul fight's happening. He's getting his bread.
Nigga Tank could be like AB almost. You don't even know that.
He could be like what?
Y'all don't
Like
know
who?
what's on the background. He could be like AB.
AB, Adrian Broner, you said?
Yeah, y'all don't know.
Have you seen AB just yesterday?
That's what I'm saying. He could be on the verge to being like AB.
Okay, so now do you want that for Tank? Because I don't.
I'm saying, what if he need that bread? Remember?
Okay, but wait, hold on.
Do
hold
you
on.
not remember Adrian Broner turned down that Rock Nation gym?
I remember everything. I was here for everything.
Yeah, you remember AB turned out what it was
Okay,
like.
how did it work out for AB? How did it work out for him?
He ain't take the deal and he fucked up.
Okay, so do you think I honestly want Tank out here fucking up?
So you trying to play reverse psychology on me?
No, because you don't watch me. I know you don't. Do you think that I want Tank Davis out here fucking up? Yes or no? In your opinion, do you think that I want Tank Davis out here fucking up?
I'm on the podcast.
I'm sorry?
What you just said?
I said, do you believe that I want Tank Davis out here fucking up like
Nah,
AB?
Hating, cuz. Stop all that hating shit.
I'm sorry?
Y'all hate.
I hate.
I said y'all hating, nigga.
No, I'm asking you. I asked you a question, brother. Do you think, I'm not talking about anybody else in the chat, I'm talking about me personally. Do you believe that I want Tank Davis out here fucking up like AB? Do you believe that?
Nigga, if he about to make 100 M's, nigga, I'm going to make 100 M's. Y'all want a motherfucker to fight somebody to make 5 million? Y'all tripping.
5 million. Who's he gonna make 5 million with?
Shakur. Nigga.
You sure about that? There was 50 million for him to fight Devin, and he asked for 2 Ferraris. So what happened there, brother?
Did they get cuz his Ferraris? He asked for 3 Ferraris. Did they give him his Ferraris, cuz?
Hold on, brother. We know math. Hold on, brother. We know math. There was 50 million on the table.
All right, so
he asked for 2 Ferraris. Why would he do that?
Because, nigga.
Because what?
That's
not an answer, brother. Come on.
Yeah, press up. What is you talking about?
No, bro. I'm trying to get what you talking about. Look, are you high? Seriously. Are you high right now? Seriously. I'm not being funny. Are you high?
I don't need smoke, cuz.
You was just smoking, but when the camera came on, you was just smoking. Brother. I'm being super respectful. Are you high right now? I'm being serious because I can't have a conversation with someone that's high or intoxicated. I can't. So I'm asking you, are you high right now?
I'm asking you this. Why is y'all hating on
Can you answer my question, brother, please? Please.
That's all I'm asking you this. Why y'all hating on that man making this money?
No one's hating. Tank is the best in the world, right? At his division, right?
So why y'all hating?
At 135, he's the best, right?
Black. You black, right?
At 135, exactly. I'm black. What color's Lamont Roach?
He black.
Okay, why didn't he want to rematch him and get his brother paid again?
Because, nigga.
Now it's okay for him to chase that bread with Jake Paul, the white man, but he don't want to break bread with the black man, right? So you sure you want to run this black man thing on me?
He already broke bread with the black man.
Well, he could do it again. Why can't he do it again? Because this fight makes no sense. It's not even a real fight. It's not a fight.
Not a real fight, nigga.
It's not.
The point.
It's not. It's not a real fight. It's not. But are you high right now? Seriously?
Nah, just listen. You dumb as hell. Is you high?
All right. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm all of that. But I'm asking you a real question. I'm asking you a real question, and I'm being very respectful for you. I'm being very respectful to you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm asking you a real question. I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I'm very respectful to you too, nigga.
Yeah, by calling me stupid? By calling me dumb? That's respectful?
Because you talking nonsense.
I'm talking nonsense?
Yeah.
I just asked you, are you a liar, by the way? Are you a liar?
What the fuck is up with you guys? Y'all
You said you don't even smoke, right? Did you say you don't smoke?
Nigga, what you taking? The Jake Paul fight or the Roach fight, nigga?
Do you smoke?
Which one you taking?
Do you smoke? I asked you if you smoke, young man.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Okay, so you lied to me. I asked you if you was high. You didn't answer the question. Then you said you didn't even smoke. But when I first brought you up, you was smoking the L.
I'm still cooking the shit out you.
You ain't cooking nothing. You're really not.
You're
actually you're proving my point. You're actually proving my point.
How the fuck I'm proving?
So let's talk boxing. You saying that he's supposed to go get that Jake Paul bread, right? And you saying that we're hating on him, right? That's what you're saying, right? Then you said, why am I hating on the black man getting his bread? I said, I'm not hating on him. As a matter of fact, he's hating on Lamont Roach because he don't want to break bread in a rematch that everyone really wants to see in a real boxing match with his brother Lamont Roach, his DMD brother.
You, had a job offer for $50,000 a year.
Wait, a job offer? Bad. Because Tank is supposed to be a boss, right?
What the fuck? You just sound stupid.
This is bad. Tank is supposed to be a boss, but now you're talking about job offers? I thought Tank run things. What are we talking about here?
Bro, each fight is another job. What the fuck is you talking about?
This is a real fight? You gonna watch this fight?
Every fight is a job, you dumbass. This is a fight for a bigger paycheck. You just sound
okay. What bigger paycheck? You just said he's retiring at the end of 2025. What bigger paycheck?
I said he said he was. You bitch.
Okay, so that's what he said. You believe him?
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
No, I don't ask you what you give a fuck about, brother. I'm asking you, do you believe him?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not asking if you give a fuck. I'm asking you if you believe him. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what they do. When you back him into the corner, now he's getting belligerent. This is the marijuana part kicking in.
I said, why the fuck y'all hating on cuz?
Because I can.
Yeah, y'all been some bitch ass.
Because I can. Because I can. And this is what happens when you ask YNs simple questions.
Nah,
they're ready to turn up. What kind of guns you have, nigga? Well, all right, let me come down to your level. What kind of guns you got, nigga? Tell me how you gonna shoot me, stab me, kill me. Tell me how you gonna do the white man's work, nigga. Come on now. Come on with it. This is the part where we at now. This is where we at. You see, you smiling now. Now you smile. That's what I want, young nigga. That's what I want. What do you rep? Throw a gang sign up. What block you rep? What block that Drew Titan can't walk down because something gonna happen to me? Talk to me now. Talk to me.
Say, why the fuck you hating on cuz getting?
Why the fuck I hating on cuz? Why I hating on cuz, Lope?
You talking about what gang I rep?
Come on, Swiss cheese, you niggas.
Nigga,
come on now.
Let's
go, nigga. Let's go. I smoke a ton of weed and I sell that motherfucker.
Do not rep
D block, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
Motherfucker.
Why I hating on cuz, nigga? Let's go. Let's go. What block? Who you gonna shoot? When you gonna shoot me? You'll fuck me up. All this other stuff. Are we gonna get to that now? Are we gonna get to that? Or are we gonna talk boxing?
Who said that?
Well, are we gonna get to that? Or are we gonna get to boxing?
Hey, you crazy.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How about this? YN, can you speak a sentence without a curse? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
You can? You can speak proper English?
Not on here.
What's the highest grade you've completed in school? And be honest.
The highest.
The highest.
With a 4.0.
The highest?
Yeah.
What year you graduated high school, YN?
What the fuck you asking me all these questions?
Because you sound ignorant. That's why.
No, you do.
You sound ignorant. You came up here, I didn't call you a name. I didn't do anything like that. But I'm talking about Tank, and I haven't lied on the kid.
Nigga.
And you would swear I'm talking to a relative. Are you related to Tank?
Nigga, fuck that.
Are you related to Tank? How about this? Stop calling me nigga. Stop calling me nigga. Stop doing that. Can you do that? Can you do that?
Guess what?
Can you do that?
Just lost and
can you do that? Can you stop N-bombing on my show, please? Can you stop N-bombing on my show? Can you do that?
If you want him to do all that, why don't you just kick him off the channel?
Yeah, just kick me off, bro.
No, leave. Leave.
Kick him out.
You invited me on this.
Leave. If you have nothing productive to add, leave.
Kick him out. If you don't feel like what he's saying makes sense, kick him out.
No, because now you're a lab rat, and I don't know who that is talking in the back. You need people to talk to you, young brother.
I'm talking shit. Kick him
You don't
out.
put that person on. Let me talk to that person, because you're not bringing anything. You're not bringing anything to the table. Who's talking for you? Is that your mom?
Because me personally, I would have been kicked.
Is that your mother talking for you?
Fuck is wrong
This
with
is real rich. Is that your mom? I'm dead ass. Is that your mother?
you? You still have him on your channel. You should have been.
That's your
kicked out.
mother?
You don't want to hit
Bro, is that your mom?
I just cooked Drew.
Bro,
You
is that
trying
your
to
mother?
make up nerves.
Say word. That's your mom's? Is that your mom's?
That's so stupid.
Dead ass.
I cooked you that bad.
Do you talk like that in front of your mother?
Own channel.
Oh, shit. This is a short video. Put your mama on, bro.
You
Put
should
your
have
mama
never
on,
invited
bro.
me up this motherfucker.
Put your mother. Is that your mother?
I just cooked.
Is that your mother?
It's your mother.
Your mom let you
It's
smoke
your
weed in the
mother.
house?
It's your mother. It's not his mother. It's your mother.
Hold on, what she say?
Oh,
What she say?
I got your mama.
Sound dumb as shit. Like, if you don't want nobody to talk that shit, kick them out, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on, that's your mom?
Fuck is you going back and forth with him when you had?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Where's your dad? That's the question.
It's not a person. We was talking boxing. He just was talking shit because I was cooking it.
You don't want to hear that shit. You sound capping shit.
Yeah, I was cooking.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is why the youth is fucked off. The fatherless kids are enabled by their single mothers. Point proven. This nigga is in his mom's house with a fucking winter hat on,
That's how you know.
arguing, defending Tank Davis. This is the best thing in the world. Put your
He
mom
got a
on the
whole
camera.
podcast, and I don't know.
Put your mother on the camera.
He out here.
Put your moms on the camera.
Black people.
Put your mother on the camera. I dare you.
Hating on black people.
I dare you. Put your mother
They
on
just say
the
something
camera.
about
Because
about
she's the
Bud.
person I want to
They
talk
say
to.
something about Bud. With
She's the person I want to talk to. Put your mama on the camera. Why?
no, put your bitch ass on the camera.
Put your
nigga.
mama on the camera.
Put yourself on the camera.
Put your mama on the camera. I'm
Right
arguing.
here, you dumbass.
Wait, hold on. I'm not arguing. Listen, this is groundbreaking. Ladies and gentlemen, a YNK
real loud.
want to
Beat the
defend
shit
Tank
out you.
Davis, and his mom
Hey, Drew.
is
I
defending
beat the
him.
shit out.
Nigga, your shirt dirty.
All them little fake ass muscles.
Oh
you
no,
got,
fake
nigga.
ass.
You on
No,
that?
but yeah,
You on that
Baltimore.
motherfucking shit? Dillian was.
Yeah, no, I'm the damn bitch ass nigga. I'm near Baltimore.
Beat your ass. Shit.
I'll beat your ass in Baltimore.
Hey.
Yeah. Anything else? Man? Anything else? Anything else?
Anything else? Anything else?
I'm asking you. Your shirt dirty.
Anything else?
Tell your mama to get to work and wash that shirt. Why you got spaghetti stains on your shirt, nigga? What's going
Nigga,
on?
because I was eating spaghetti, nigga.
Then change your shit before you get on the live stream. This shit is embarrassing.
That's cool.
Main biker in that super chat salute. He says him and his mom high as heck. No
That's
dad
my
in their
mom.
house. Yo, where your daddy at? Where
Hey,
your daddy
y'all
at?
funny as shit.
Is he locked
Hey,
up
y'all
or dead?
some dick riders if y'all think that's my mama.
Is he locked up or dead? Your daddy.
They just be lying. Motherfuckers be on the internet just
No, dead ass. That's your mom's?
as dumb
Is
as
that your mother? Is that your mother?
It's your mother, bitch.
Is that your mother arguing with you?
No, this your mom's. This your mom's over here.
Ah! Nigga,
About to go
get
me
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, yo.
Yo, Drew,
Yo.
what's going on,
Yo, bro.
I already know. I
Hold
just
the
seen it.
fuck up. That really happened, y'all.
Yeah, that happened. That happened.
That
But
really happened.
I just want to come up here and say, dude was saying cuz and all that. Does not represent Crippin by no standard of the fact. When they say cuz, it means something totally different. I
Bro,
guess
he's a
dude was from
mama's boy. You ain't even gotta
Baltimore.
explain it, brother.
That
You ain't
shit
gotta
weird.
explain it. We not
But
gangsters over here.
yeah,
We're
like
parents, we're grandparents, we're good, honest working Latin, black, white. We're good, honest working people who love the sport that don't love us back. And this nigga came on here wearing a Scully inside the house, something that my mother wouldn't even tolerate. Boy, get that shit off your head in the house. With spaghetti stains on his shirt, and I'm asking him about Tank, and I was respectful, and then I hear this woman in the back. I'm like, what the fuck? If he don't like you, he need to cut you off. How about tell your son to get the fuck off the net and go get a job? It's 10:40 in the morning. The fuck? And you smoking in your mama house? Bro, hell no. Ladies and gentlemen, bro, listen. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all ready for this? If Charlie Kirk got on this panel and said the same thing to him that I just said, y'all would have a problem. Uh-oh. But here's my question. In this situation, would he be wrong? And you see, niggas like that gave him fuel because he was full of shit. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. I'm not a fan of the guy. I'm just saying, that nigga that was just up here gave guys like Charlie Kirk fuel. That shit is an embarrassment. That nigga that was just up here and his mama is not a direct representation of black people at all. That shit is embarrassing. Oh my God. Healer salute. You heard that shit?
shit, wow.
Oh
Baltimore.
My God. Oh my God.
Hey,
Man,
Drew.
bro, I'm making that whole shit a short, bro.
Bro, real quick. I'm just saying, you notice they always fall back to why you gotta go against the black man. It's the black man. But wasn't Tank going against his black Muslim brother when he sided with a white man who said F all niggas and Muslims?
Yeah, that's
Where was
what
the black
said.
unity then?
That's what he said. Hold on a second. Let me give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Because I got this dude backstage. Now I want to hear what he has to say. I gotta scroll up. Damn. Wait a minute. I gotta hold on. Give me 1 second. Enoch Bird in that super chat salute. He said, of course, UBT been high, and he's a liar. By the way, weed affects minic estrogen, so it messes with men's minds, brains, thinks it's producing estrogen. Well, there's a lot of estrogen going around in his household because he's on my live talking crazy,
real quick,
and his mama is sticking up for her son like he right. That was the funniest shit. Main biker in that super chat, he says, him and Boston
like
Shigo lust over Tank and wear Scully. That is amazing work. So now, young boxing fan, can you unmute your mic? And he leaves again. Unbelievable. It's amazing. So he wants to play the race thing. Let's play it. We had a Puerto Rican Dominican brother on here yesterday, and it was the most calm, educational. We all three, me, him, and Stormy. The brother's name is JC, not to be confused with our brother JC Storyteller. Go subscribe to JC Storyteller LLC. All right. This brother's from Texas, and we had a dialogue, and it was refreshing, and we came to an understanding. He learned some things, and I learned some things about him. Now, why is it that I can do that with a non-black, but I let a brother up here, and I was so respectful, and what did I get? Gangbanging. Supported by his nigga mom. Yeah, I said it. I can say it. His nigga mom. And when he started getting body bagged, he starts talking about, oh, I'll beat your ass, I'll beat your bitch ass, I'll beat your bitch. Nigga, you can't even do 5 push-ups. And you got spaghetti on your shirt. He turned the camera, and I saw the stains on his shirt. So let me get this straight. 10:45 in the morning, you on my live stream. I'm trying to come to an understanding about what this Tank Jake Paul shit is. You accuse me of hating on the black man, but you're not pro-black. All right? You're in your mama crib with that shit on your head. When I saw him backstage, I saw him took a puff of weed, and I said, wait, hold on. Are you high right now? He didn't want to answer the question. Then he said he didn't smoke. I mean, what? This. And then his mother is in the back saying, if he don't want you there, won't he kick you off? No, tell your son to put the phone down. If he don't want you on the show, why are you there arguing with him? Get off the show. No, he became a lab rat. And you know what? It's embarrassing. Because I don't speak Espanol, but y'all educate me. Felix, Jose, Xavier on the Spanish channels. Does anything like that ever happen? I don't know. I only see us doing this. I only see us. Yeah, George, I'm supposed to be. You going down there? I'm supposed to be down there. I'm supposed to be. I'm just waiting on something. For those of you that don't know, this presser is in New York today. I'm supposed to go down there. If I make it down there, because I'm waiting on something on my email. All right, if I'm down there, I'm gonna hit your line, George. I'm just gonna ask, what is this? I might get escorted out by asking a real question. What is this? Are y'all playing? Or what is this? What size are the gloves? What's the ring size? This is real questions. Because as it stands right now, this is a mockery. I don't give a fuck about how much money either one of these dudes are making. I want real competition. I don't care what Jake Paul does. I never did. Enoch, what up, brother?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, brother.
Okay, yeah, I sent a super chat because I was watching on the Painful Excellence podcast channel, but I guess it didn't go through. I didn't see it on the video, on the live.
Oh, okay.
So, I was just calling in to say that what I was saying when I sent in the super chat, UBT, because I wanted UBT to see it before he left,
Well, who is he?
But
I don't even know who he is. Who is he?
I don't know who the guy you were talking to, the high guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who. I wanted the guy to see my super chat before he left, but I was saying that UBT been high and is a liar, and that some of the effects of weed mimic estrogen, so it really messes with men's minds. Like, I have people in my family that are addicted, but like you really see the brain damage, but it really mimics estrogen. So like the brain thinks it's producing estrogen. So a lot of the of behavioral effects and psychological effects are because weed makes guys actually literally more effeminate, even because it confuses the brain in that way. I guess I wanted to see that, So that's all.
Yeah. Let me get to these cash apps, man.
All right, have a good one.
Going in the cash app, man.
Have a good day. God bless.
All right, God bless, brother. Salute. He says, fans can't fuck with the power of the ninja sword.
Give power to my nigga sword!
Oh yeah. What else you got here? He said Miguel got that nigga booty clapping.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
Oh my God, man. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga said, he said, yo, he said, you can't make this shit up. YN son husband. Exactly. You can't be telling my baby what to do. Man, I don't want to talk to you. Put your mama on. Oh man, I really wanted to put his mom. Put your mama on. Jerk nigga, what the fuck? He said, thanks for Miguel. You know he clapping those goddamn cheeks.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
Oh my God, did y'all hear that shit? You could hear the cholesterol in her throat. Oh, you don't want you on that show, tell him to kick you off. Bro, he don't want you on the show, you kick him off. Why can't he kick you off? Nigga, you're watching, nigga, you're watching your loser-ass son at 10 in the morning argue over this nigga Tank Davis who don't know him.
Who would tell him shut the fuck up and
Who
be a
would tell
fan.
him shut the fuck up and be a fan. All right? And you're telling this nigga, you instead of telling him you'll get off and go get a job, put down the marijuana in the house, take that hat off in my house, you are enabling your son. Yo, shout out to the Black Queens. Shout out to the Black Queens. And you got your fucking son with a dusty ass beard with no lineup, with a Scully on in your crib, with SpaghettiO stains on his fucking shirt. And I was still everything and respectful to him. And then when I start to him with logic, what does he do? Turns to the dark side. Oh, fuck, nigga. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass, you fuck, nigga. I'll beat you. Everybody gonna beat me up till they see me. Everybody gonna beat me up till they see me. And listen, UBT or EBT, wherever the fuck he was, EBT. Go to my page and pull up a jump rope video. That's me. All right? Let me know if you want to fight me or something. Maybe we could, fight in a ring with some oversized club like Tank Davis. Or, we could give the proceeds to kids that need SpaghettiOs where they eat it instead of spilling it on their fucking shirt. This is disgusting. These are the Tank fans, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Yo, listen. Tank fans, listen. Okay, our brother Delano, probably in the chat. Delano's a Tank fan. He thinks Tank beat everybody. I respect that. I disagree, but I respect that. But not one time did Delano come up here and do what this motherfucker did, because there was no need for it. I don't care if you root for Tank. I don't care if you think he beats everybody. All I ever said was, yo, I just want the kid to prove it. I could be wrong. It's when I say, yo, prove it. When dudes like you, EBT, dudes like that start, hey, fuck, nigga, I'll fuck you up. Yeah, you do it. I want Tank to beat his contemporaries. That's all I want. Delano's never done that. Delano just stands on his business. I think Tank beats everybody. That's it. Man. This is crazy. Mr. Shelton in that cash app. He said, hey, yo. Hey, man. Shout out to him. He resurrected it. Y'all stand by.
Yeah, good! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that!
Yeah, I'm gonna do something real disrespectful. Whenever I get a knuckle dragging nigga like this on here, I'm just gonna throw up a meme of Charlie Kirk just staring. And he ain't gonna say nothing. He's just gonna stare at you. It's gonna be like a 3-second clip. Whenever I get nigga nonsense, I'm just gonna throw up Charlie Kirk just staring at you. Y'all fed that man. Y'all gave him fuel. Y'all don't want to talk about that. I will. Y'all fueled Charlie Kirk. And a lot of things that he said was bullshit. It was half truths, but you know what? Y'all fueled him. Okay, all right, George. Hit my line. I'm gonna if I make it down there, I'll call you when I'm heading down there. Let me check my emails. As a matter of fact. Oh, it's the 22nd. You know what that means? That means YouTube just paid me.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
They demonetized my. Since that Ryan fiasco, they demonetized me.
Oh, of
I
course.
bet you was a Tank fan that was snitching. Right, I'm going to complain about these videos.
Yeah.
Miguel might be a Tank fan.
Bro, read this. 88 Sports Talk. My brother says, you notice when you ask where's father at, the mother got mad. Yeah, they start screaming and shit. You saw his face change. Then he started talking about, I'll beat your bitch ass. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, when you see me, what block I can't walk down, what gang sound you're gonna throw up, you know, how what kind of gun you're gonna use to shoot me with. All of that shit that Charlie Kirk talks about us about. All of that. When all I'm saying is this Tank Davis versus Jake Paul fight is bullshit. And I'd rather see Tank run it back with a real fighter. That's all I said. And he clicks the link with his nigger nonsense. Listen, EBT, because he had it up there twice. Welfare. welfare. Here's what you do. The next time you click my link, put your mama on. That's what you do. And I'm being serious because I want to talk to her. Because that explains you. That explains the Tank fan. What do you hear most Tank fans say? Oh, I fucks with Tank. He from the trenches. What does the trenches mean? No father leadership, no male leadership, and your mama ran shit, and she ran her shit right into the ground. And through all of that, you're here today as the man you are. That's what it is to be a Tank fan. And I ask y'all, when is that going to stop being our story as black people, as black men? Because that ain't all of us. Shade Girl, salute. His mama was sitting there saying, if he don't like you, why don't he put you off? No, tell your son to get the fuck off your phone that you pay for. Y'all know y'all on a T-Mobile plan. Y'all know that phone line is in your name. You know that. That's why he on the phone. He ain't got a fucking computer or a laptop. He ain't got a tablet. Because that's not in y'all budget. So he smoked some weed.
Real quick, Drew. Let me take the mic real quick. So in defense of all marijuana smokers, that's probably the only thing holding him up. Like, where if he wasn't smoking weed, he'd probably be in jail. Like, the real nigga nonsense would come out. And
right.
in defense
Why would he be in jail? Because his mama failed. Now, I think I got UBT's mom on the panel.
Pretty much. But
what up, bitch? Say something, bitch.
So I'm driving right now, but
yes,
okay, I see.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Is that actually her? Yeah? Is that a troll?
UBT's mama. Go on, say something.
Hello.
Hello. How's that EBT coming? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. UBT's mom, how big is your back?
Big.
I can't hear you. How big is the back? Is it 60, 72, 84. How big is the back? Does the stretch marks on your leg look like a map of the U.S. highways? Is the size of your maxi pad a California King mattress? Are your inner thighs 8 shades darker than the rest of your body? When you take your bra off, do you trip over your titties? These are things I want to know. Hey, EBT, the next time you click my link, tell your mama to get on camera. That's what you do. That bitch she gonna be smoking a blunt. She gonna have the same beard with the same hat on. Just big titties. When you sit down, are your titties on your lap? Now you see, I try to be calm and respectful and, niggas. Try to be calm and respectful and niggas.
Can't say
Try to
I'm
be
fine.
cool and respectful and niggas. Here come the niggas. Right? The niggas. Here come the niggas.
You know who preached this before? Huey.
Who's that?
Huey from the Boondocks.
Mhm.
That was his whole shtick, like, bro, we can't get nowhere because of niggas.
Mm-hmm. My brother George and Mark Wunderlich, and who else is white in the chat? Well, hey George, this is why black people can't get nowhere. You witnessed it firsthand. I didn't do nothing to that dude, and he came on here
But don't
smoking
clown him
and
too much, though.
talking to Ebonics, and I asked him to stop N-bombing. I asked him, can he speak a sentence without a curse? And you see, that was the male leadership he never had, and that's what pissed his mother off. How dare a black man tell my son how to behave? Well, because a black man didn't, he's online fussing over a nigga that's not worth it named Tank Davis. You see how that works, y'all?
But guess where he got the idea of fussing over a man that ain't worth it from?
You see that? You see what I just said? This is why we will never move forward. This is why Charlie Kirk exists. That's why. If y'all listen, don't celebrate that man's passing if the first 3 steps of your house is all broke up. I don't want to hear it. You don't reserve the right. You don't reserve the right. If you couldn't out-debate Charlie Kirk, don't come on my live and try and justify Tank. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Gonna
Fuck
do what
out
we
of
do.
here. And let me be clear.
He doesn't live in Baltimore, by the way.
Yeah, of course he did. It don't matter. It's a
He
shithole
lives
place.
in Coral Springs. He
And
lives
let
in
me say
sunny,
this.
beautiful Coral Springs.
Let me say this. I ain't agree with a motherfucking thing that dude said. But I do not support his life being taken in that fashion.
Nope.
He told a lot of half-truths. A lot of half-truths. It's like you saying something and it's true, but there's a downside to it, but you stop right there. No. His stats was off. All the way off. But he played in y'all face and y'all allowed him to do it. So I said, well, someone got to get him. When I say get him, I mean he would go to places and have an open mic, and people be so emotional and not prepared that they couldn't out-debate him. So you take his life? That's what we're doing? You don't do that. You don't do that. Beat him on the mic. And what you saw here, when I asked that YN, yeah, okay, what kind of gun you got? When you gonna shoot me? I know it's coming. Yeah, exactly, Shay Girl. His own folk took him out. His own folk took him out. And what do we deal with in our community? What did this bitch nigga say? Oh, I'll beat your stupid ass about Baltimore. Because our own folk take us out too.
Yep.
And that's what Charlie focused on. And then when they try to do that to us, we say, well, who killed Charlie? It's a ridiculous cycle, isn't it? But the bottom line is,
The bottom line is, in what universe that you can't handle a debate where in your mind it has to turn to a physical altercation? Now, that nigga do too much drinking and smoking, and I could tell he a little nigga. He would have none of that I'll fuck you up energy if he was standing in front of me. I will ball him up and throw him into a goddamn garbage. Because he clearly don't know me. Trolls see me at the events, and they'd be like, well, on second thought, I'm Titan for a reason. And I'm not big for no reason. So kill all that noise about what you're going to do when you see me. And, you'll do nothing but ask for an autograph. Don't hate me, hug me. Because I just gave that man discipline that his daddy never gave him. Because his mama, and you saw it. When I say shit about these mothers fucking up with their goddamn kids, you heard it. If I don't like him, shut him off. No. How about tell your son to get the fuck off your internet, off of your phone that you paid for, with spaghetti stains on his shirt? You knuckle dragging nigga bitch. Get your kid under control. You're a disgrace.
Just said, get off. Why are you sitting there letting this man disrespect you? Get off. Have some pride. She could have done that.
She could have said that. Why are you talking to this dude if he's disrespecting you? Get off the phone.
Instead, she's mad at you.
She's mad at me. And you know what? She was there the whole time. Now picture this. She's there the whole time while he's smoking because she smoked. And he has a hat on in the household, and y'all don't get that hat on in the household shit. But my roots from the South. You do not wear a fucking hat in the house. My grandma would have went upside my head. My mama will go upside my head. You bugging. Hats off in the house. And when he couldn't debate the point, it turned to, well, I'll whip your goddamn ass. That's what you do. Exactly, George, man. This dude completely a son husband. I wouldn't be surprised his mom was banging him. Because he came out looking like his daddy. And daddy said, I ain't asked for this fatherhood shit. You know what I'm about. I'm about these streets. And he either dead in jail or whatever he's done. He don't want to deal with that. Because no father that I know of would have walked in that room and heard that conversation and been like, man, tell him to get you off. You going to allow your son to sit there and be spoken to like that? And what was I saying to him? Was I disrespectful? No. Until he turned into a clown show. I said, put your fat motherfucking mother on. She fat, she black, she got bad dental work. Her hair probably done though, because bitches y'all get y'all hair and nails done. But you're fat, you're black, you're nasty, and you raised a loser fucking son. You raised a loser son. So EBT. The next time you click my link, put your mama on, or I'm not putting you on. Because I got a lot to ask her. Oh, George, Young Boxer Fan was backstage 3 times, but he couldn't figure out how to turn on his mic. You see, that's another thing. Retardation. You know what that comes from? Incest. Guess where that's a lot? In the black community. Baltimore. Y'all think I'm bullshitting?
Yeah, that's actually true.
I'm not lying. Hold on. Let me pull that up.
That's a real fact.
I'll pull it up. You think I'm playing? When I say there's something wrong over there? Incest.
Can I tell you what's wrong with Baltimore?
Oh, yeah. It's historic.
No, bro. Listen. Look at the name. Baltimore. Read the Bible. Who's Baal in the Bible?
Watch this, y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Listen to this.
Take the Eastern Shore of Maryland, for example, right? Most people live within a 50-mile radius of where they were born. A large percentage of people who lived on the Eastern Shore of Maryland during this time of these breeding farms migrated to Baltimore. Baltimore, Maryland is the incest capital of the United States of America.
What?
Baltimore, Maryland is the incest capital of the United States of America. And according to statistics by my colleague, Dr. Patricia Newton, who's a psychiatrist in Baltimore, in that area in Baltimore, Sandtown, where you had these recent rebellions, 9 out of 10 black women in the depressed parts of Baltimore, 9 out of 10 black women have been victims of incest. In the same area, 7 out of 10 black men have been victims of incest.
Yeah, you thought I was bullshitting? You thought I was bullshitting? You thought I was just joking? When I say there's something wrong down there, when you let these niggas on the panel and they sound all crazy and they talking all slow, they going champ size shit, and then dude says, yeah, you know, it's only an expedition. Champ size said, say exhibition. Dude laughed. He said, no, say exhibition. He said expedition. When I say there's something wrong down there, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Yes. Okay? It is. So when I say that's right, Copper, it was a breeding farm. So you have first cousins fucking each other. They don't even know. I'm dead serious.
That's where the term motherfucker comes from.
Thank you. The term motherfucker. Man, y'all don't know. That's why I said you got to be patient with these YNs from down there. Because they are the products of that. They're the products of that. That's why I don't take these niggas serious.
Hey, bro.
Yep. Nigga said he said say exhibition. He said expedition.
What's in the Bible?
You breaking up, bro?
There's a book.
Damn, you keep breaking up, bro. No, you break. Damn. I get him back. Freedom's marching that super chat. He says, our condition has been conditioned. Brother Nomsky. Man, listen, bro. Ila, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, better.
Yeah, so you remember Baal from the Bible? Baal,
yeah.
That's what Baltimore is named after.
Oh, no.
Baal,
I didn't know that.
so there's a place, Google Baal Tamar. That's a place in the Bible. Baal Tamar. It means the Lord of Palm or something like that. But,
Man, God damn.
yeah. So, yeah, that's named after a pagan false god.
Well,
like
anyway,
state.
I got some shit to do. This has been really enlightening, man. Salute to you, brother, man. I got to get out of here.
Enjoy, man. Have a blessed one.
All right, brother. Yeah, man. It's chest and triceps today. Oh, no. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Yes, ma'am. You're on mute. What the fuck is this? Damn it. All right. Well, I gotta go, man. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Super Chat. Hey, EBT, do 10 push-ups and video it, and they'll call me out, and I'll match it with 20. For every 10 push-ups you do, I'll top it with 10. How about that? Let's be friends. Let me give you that leadership that you lacked growing up. And don't let your mama get in the way of becoming a man, because she couldn't teach you how to do that. But I'm your Huckleberry. I'll get you right. Put down the weed. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, Zelda, Cash App, Super Chat, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay healthy. Nerds on Culture tonight. Me and Stormy gonna cook. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna do pep talk tonight, just because of this. Bronx on deck.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.